You clicked for senior discounts. Good. You're in the right place. Now, quick test. Which costs less? A senior rate hotel room with a view of the parking lot, or the same room on an online site with a better view and no age label? Most people guess wrong.
Know the sweet spot for booking your hotel in advance to lock in the lowest rate. If you've ever used a discount travel website like Booking.com, here's an eye-opener. Their website prices are actually often higher than what you'll see on their app. If you are traveling for a major holiday like Thanksgiving, Christmas, or spring break, 4 to 6 months in advance is the key time to book.
Because rack rates can be padded, then discounted, while third-party sites quietly beat the total. In 60 seconds I'll show you a real comparison checklist: base rate, room type, view, fees, so you stop paying more for less. Let's start with hotels. Then we'll hit restaurants, theaters, and more traps. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great, thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video.
Beyond mystery hotels, if you're really tight on cash for a particular booking, I don't recommend using clearance travel, so-called mystery deals that many of us encounter on Hotwire and Priceline, as you're offered bottom-of-the-barrel accommodations once you get to the hotel in many cases.
If the senior rate is the cheaper box, why does the online site hand you a better view for less money? That gap is your warning. You're not crazy. You're seeing two prices for what looks like the same night, but one of them hides where you'll sleep and what you'll pay after checkout. Let's start with how the price gets built. Hotels post a rack rate, their high sticker. It sets the stage. Then they peel off a percent for whatever group they want to court. Senior, corporate, government. Looks generous. But those codes don't open the whole building. They often link to a smaller pool of rooms the property wants to move first. Think older carpets, lower floors, or anything facing the HVAC. Then the real kicker. You spot a 10 to 15% markdown under the senior tab. Nice. But the online travel agency pairs a nicer room with a flexible cancel window and bakes in a promo that cuts fees. Your total drops, and your view improves. Same hotel, same date, two paths. The discount path locks you into a standard interior room with a tight cancellation cutoff and that resort fee sitting there untouched.
Book your hotel directly and then price match that property against any discount travel website. You score the best of both worlds. It's important to note the room types and dates of your stay must be identical in order for the hotel to approve the price match.
The OTA path lands a city view with a wider cancel window and a fee shave thanks to a site-wide offer. The bill tells the story. The truth is, hotels segment buyers. That's price discrimination in plain clothes. Each group gets a different bundle to nudge choices and fill what the hotel wants filled. The discount is not a gift. It pays you to take what they want you to take. On busy weeks, the base rate spikes through dynamic pricing, so your percent off barely dents the number. 10% off a puffed-up price is still a puffed-up price. On slow nights, they can flood OTAs with promos to stir demand while the senior tab stays pegged to the staged sticker. It's like a grocery sale on the small cereal box. Big yellow tag. Feels like a win. But the family size across the aisle costs less per ounce and comes with a coupon. If you only look at the tag, you miss the math. So you need to compare what actually changes your stay. Start with the base rate, but do not stop there. Check room type, renovated or legacy stock. Look at view and floor, because noise and sunlight matter more than the label. Read the cancellation terms down to the hour. Watch taxes and add-ons. Parking and resort fees can swing the total by a lot.
A hack to avoid hotel cancellation fees that are sometimes very unfair. Make sure you've booked directly with a hotel and not a discount website like Expedia to start. Life can throw all sorts of curveballs at you, and if you need to eliminate a reservation, for many hotels, your cancellation policy is 24 to 72 hours, and call the front desk directly and move your stay to a different date, much later down the line. A few days later, call Central Reservations and cancel your booking.
Ask about late checkout and whether it's guaranteed or based on availability. Note loyalty perks. Are points earned? Is breakfast included? Do you get Wi-Fi upgrades or just standard access? Each one is value. Each one hides in the fine print of different channels. Now, how do you flip the power? Make them compete. Price check across 3 lanes, the hotel's own site, 1 major OTA, and a meta search that rolls in taxes and fees on the same screen. Pull the totals, room specs, cancel windows, and any fee waivers. Take screenshots. Then call the property, not the central line. Speak to reservations or the front desk lead. Ask them to match the OTA's total with the same room type and terms, and push for fee concessions, resort fee reduced, parking cut, a better view, or a higher floor. You're not haggling the sticker. You're matching the bundle. If they won't move, you still have leverage. Book the OTA option with a flexible cancel. Put a reminder on your calendar for 48 hours before arrival. Call the property again with your live reservation in hand. Hotels often loosen up close to check-in when they see actual occupancy. They can tie your booking to an upgrade, waive a fee, or hand you late checkout. Short, simple ask. Better room, fee relief, same rate.
As we have seen our share of data breaches in Las Vegas. Recommend creating a standalone email address just for situations like these.
One more thing. Senior rates can drop perks you assume are standard. Breakfast excluded. Parking at full freight. No access to premium Wi-Fi. All of that pulls money from your pocket after you lock the rate. Read the inclusions line by line. If something is missing, ask for it to be added as the price match condition. They say no, you already have the backup booking across the street, digitally speaking. Now that you see how a discount can quietly downgrade the experience, bring that same checklist to the rest of your spending, meals, groceries, tickets, anywhere a bright tag tries to distract you from the total. A discount that shrinks your choices isn't savings. It's a downgrade with a bow on it. The real win is control, room, fees, access, on your terms, not theirs. Before you click the Senior box anywhere, run the total cost checklist. Line up the base price, add-ons, room or access tier, cancel rules, and any perks. Compare feature for feature, then decide. No rush. Just math. Now add one more move. Check general promos, loyalty offers, and public sales first. You probably outscore the special button. Share the traps you've seen in the comments. If this gave you something to chew on, like and subscribe.